The Super 8 I experienced bore absolutely no resemblance to the Super 8 they were selling. It was a classic case of bait and switch. A masterclass in deceptive advertising. They promised a pleasant stay. They delivered a pit of despair. Their website probably showed bright, airy rooms, sparkling bathrooms, happy guests frolicking in fields of, well, probably not fields, but you get the idea. What I got was a dim, depressing box with questionable stains and an aroma of regret. The photos online likely didn't feature close-ups of mold, or artistic shots of ancient dust bunnies, or the abstract patterns on the unidentifiable carpet stains. Funny that, it's almost as if they knew the reality was a bit off-putting. This isn't just puffery, this is misrepresentation. When you advertise clean and comfortable rooms, there's an expectation, a reasonable expectation, that the room will actually be, clean and comfortable. Not a biohazard zone that makes you want to sleep fully clothed while wearing a surgical mask. The disconnect between the promise and the reality was staggering. It was like ordering a gourmet burger and getting a single sad pickle between two stale crackers. The disappointment is palpable. This practice of over-promising and under-delivering is toxic. It erodes trust. It makes consumers cynical. And it's particularly galling in the hospitality industry, where you're literally trusting these establishments with your well-being for a night or more. They lure you in with images of serenity and quality, then trap you in a vortex of subpar conditions. It's dishonest, it's unethical, and frankly, it makes me wonder what other corners they're cutting, if they're so willing to lie about the basics. Section 8. A cry for cleanliness, the echo chamber of customer complaints. So, what happens when you encounter this festival of filth and frustration? You complain, right? You try to seek redress. You politely point out that your room appears to be cultivating new life forms. I did. I approached the front desk, again. With a calm, measured tone, I explained the issues. The Wi-Fi black hole. The museum of muck in my room. The general air of despondency that permeated the establishment, probably seeping from the walls themselves. The response? It was a masterclass in deflection and indifference. There was the classic, "We're very busy." There was the, "We'll send housekeeping up." They never came. There was even a hint of, "Well, what do you expect for this price?" Which, by the way, is an appalling defense. Expecting basic hygiene isn't a luxury request. It's a baseline. It's the bare minimum. It's like expecting a restaurant not to serve you. E. coli. It's really not asking for the moon, is it? Online reviews for this particular establishment